In now is Anthony Rendon.
As he grounds one briskly to short.
And that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. First pitch coming. Here it is. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Dietrich is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Joaquin Benoit, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Boy, was he super good in his last one, a complete game shutout, a true gem. He certainly would like to repeat that performance here.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I really like what Justin Bour does for this team. He's coming off a multi-home run game, and when you start hitting 2 home runs or more in a game, that means you are swinging the bat pretty darn good. I want to see how they attack him this time around.
Ready now for the Marlins, Martin Prado. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Benoit is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there, because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
The 0-1 on its way. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Ryan Rayburn, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Popped him up. Holiday shading to his right. 1 down.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dietrich giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Joaquin Benoit. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run for him on the season. And the Nationals have now taken a 4-0 lead. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around that